Good morning, everybody. How's things going? I got some stuff that I'm going to be putting out here in a little bit. I got some things I need to do first. Take care of the old man first. Got to go see my doctor. Get ready for some minor surgery. Nothing big, just some gallstones got to come out. He's going to actually take out my gallbladder. We're just going in to do some of the preliminary stuff. But I got some really good stuff coming at you over the next few days. And this weekend, probably going to be like Friday, I'm going to do a new concept. I got a friend of mine who's a business owner here in Naples, and we're going to sit down and do an interview with him. And we're going to talk about the border and illegal immigrants. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good one. So it's going to have a twist, but I'm not going to tell you what the twist is because I don't want to ruin it. And it's probably going to blow your mind. So, well, not really, maybe not, but it's definitely going to be worth the watch. So when I get done here doing what I'm doing, and I'll set up later on and do updos, show you what I got hidden. But I do want to throw this out at you. I don't know, if you guys ever seen him or follow him, is Francesi. That he's a New York mobster. Michael is his first name. He talks a little bit about Nancy Pelosi and Nancy Pelosi's father and how he was crooked and he did stuff he had his connections to the mob and stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting. That's going to come out. That's going to be one of the things we're going to be talking about. So that, lying, cheating, stealing type of deal, that apple didn't fall too far from the tree. So and like when I was telling one of my friends, I used a different term for him. I said to my friend, it's like that shit didn't fall too far from the butthole. So I know I toned it down a little bit. It was a little bit more graphic. So anyways, that's what it is. That's what we're gonna be doing. And one other thing I wanted to mention. When I get my analytics and I look at my analytics, they blow my mind. I love it. You know what I mean? I'm getting the looky-sees and I'm getting the callbacks. But what I'm not getting is the likes and the subscriptions. So for those who come out and they just read, hit the subscribe button, please. It's important. Even if you don't stay all the time, it doesn't matter. It's free. I'm not going to charge anybody anything. I'm not going to have one of those accounts. I want people to get in there, read it, say, oh yeah, that's interesting. Stuff like that. So they can jump on the internet and scope it out for themselves as well. It's like that's important. Because the problem in today, nobody wants to do any type of reading. It's like taboo. You know what I mean? They won't pick up a book. They won't pick up a newspaper. They won't pick up an article to read an article. But yet, if Joe Schmo on freaking Facebook says that the freaking, it's raining piss, then they're gonna argue with you till they're blue in the face that it's raining piss without anything even being looked at. So, and that's a problem because that's how this misinformation is working. And let me tell you something, the Democrats right now, they're firing it out there. I mean, they're just like bam, 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 one lie after another lie after another lie. It's amazing. It really is. It's just amazing. You got AOC, and I'm going to pick on her particularly because you got AOC, who was a bartender, who couldn't bounce when they, this is the funniest story because I remember this being said. When she first got into the thing with the office and being selected and with all that other stuff, she was broke. She was broke. Her checking account was negative. You know, she couldn't even balance a checkbook. She was in the negative. Now all of a sudden she's worth all this money. She thinks she's fucking the queen. You know what I mean? You're gonna hit, you know, she talks some really big shit, you know. Elon Musk is dumb, stupid. You know what I mean? He's not a scientist. He's not this. No, he's a multi-billionaire, you know, that puts you to shame. He's the richest man in the world right now. So, I don't understand where she thinks she can come off talking shit like that, but, you know, we seen pictures of her in the college days with her legs spread wide open while guys held her legs open and she was farting into flames. Now, whether that was made up or not, possibly, but it doesn't matter. She did nothing to take it down. But anyways, let's get past that. But the problem is she keeps running her mouth and she doesn't know what she's talking about. You know, and how, like, he's not elected. No, he's not elected. He's appointed. Yes, DOG has been around, and I don't care what anybody says. They might not have an actual department, which was probably the reason why they couldn't fix fucking shit. Because it was like an oversight. You know, like they look at stuff and that was it. You got Biden. Joe Biden was supposed to head up the same kind of DOG for Obama. He didn't do a very good job of, you know, getting rid of the waste and spending. Matter of fact, I think it increased when he started doing it. Because they're all a bunch of crooks, you know, and nobody's stopping it. So, all right, I'm getting a little long in the tooth here, but that's what's going down. So be ready. Hit the like button. Subscribe, please. I need it. Peace out. Love you guys.